Shakira cancels sixth concert of world tour amid ongoing issues. Shakira canceled a Saturday concert in Washington, D.C., her sixth cancellation this year. The popular Colombian singer was scheduled to perform this weekend at Nationals Park, although it seems the cancellation of her Thursday show in Boston at Fenway Park made it impossible for her and her team to make it to the show. Capital Pride Alliance, the organization that had put together the event, shared in a statement on social media, "Like Shakira's fans and our friends and family who have traveled from around the world to join us in DC this weekend, we are deeply disappointed that unforeseen circumstances have forced the cancellation of both this week's concert in Boston and Saturday's concert at Nationals Park." The organization also shared another statement that was given to people who had purchased tickets to the event. Due to complications with a previous show in Boston, Shakira's full tour production cannot be transported to Washington, D.C. in time for her scheduled performance at Nationals Park on Saturday, May 31st, that statement read. As a result, the D.C. show has been canceled. Despite every effort to make it happen, it is not possible to move forward as planned. Shakira shared a message of her own to her Instagram followers, writing, "Nothing more painful for an artist than having to cancel two sold-out stadium shows like Boston and DC for reasons beyond one's control. Thank you for being there in the good times and the not-so-good," she continued. "We've cruised together through every bump in the road, and you always take me to the other side. Los quiero contigo." In February, Shakira launched her Las Mujeres Ya No Lloran world tour in South America. Shortly after, she canceled a concert in Lima, Peru, her third show of the tour, because she'd been hospitalized with an abdominal issue. A week later, a concert in Colombia was postponed when the roof of the stage suffered damage that puts at risk the safety of the artist, her staff, and, most importantly, that of the audience. While a production team was assembling her show, the promoter explained in a statement translated by Billboard, at the beginning of March, she was set to perform two shows in Santiago, Chile, both of which were canceled just hours before the first was slated to begin. In a lengthy statement she shared on social media at the time, translated from Spanish to English by People, she explained in part that there was an issue with the stage assembly and that it was not stable enough to guarantee the safety of my band, dancers, fans, and me. "There are two things I would never compromise: the security of my team and that of my fans, and I would never offer a show below the quality standards that you all deserve," she wrote. "My heart is broken in 1,000 pieces to not be able to perform for you due to reasons out of my control." Stage safety concerns were once again to blame for the cancellation of her Thursday performance in Boston at Fenway Park. A representative for Live Nation told Fox News Digital, during a routine pre-show check, structural elements were identified as not being up to standard, so the shows were canceled. All team members are safe. After the cancellation of Saturday's show in Washington, D.C., social media users began discussing what seems to be a developing trend for the tour. "This is just disrespectful to her fans, last minute every time," one person wrote on X, formerly Twitter. Another wrote, "I love Shakira to death, but I can't accept any excuses. No matter how many technical issues they bring out. This is just her fault. Canceling your concert on the show day is just unacceptable. If you know how this have impacted your image. I can understand one or two shows, but 6 is ridiculous," another post read. "Figure it out before, or get a regular stage that doesn't extend on the floor, since it seems like that is the issue here." Others were upset at the news, including one fan who wrote, "Can't believe this. Ugh. My entire weekend was planned around this show." Another insisted, "All I know is Shakira will never cancel or reschedule if things are up to her."